Greetings from Jerusalem. DVI is now celebrating its 37th year. The population of patients that we see nowadays is a mirror to the city's demography. On a typical day, you can notice in the waiting area of the clinic are Arab Muslim patients sitting along with the most Haredi Jews or playing together while waiting to be called for treatments. Our dentists who come from all corners of the world, Christians, Muslims, Jews, and even Buddhists, join hands to support our wonderful enterprise to help the most underprivileged children and youth and highlight the positive things happening in our world. In the media, weary with negative headlines and dire tales of the things going wrong, there is a place for uplifting stories. Somewhere we can celebrate the best of life and be inspired by the generosity of our volunteers.
All right, so my name is Dr. Aleem Nur Mohammed. I'm a chief resident in pediatric dentistry at St. Barnabas Hospital in New York City. And I'm here at the DVI Trudy Burger Clinic in Jerusalem, Israel, as a volunteer dentist for the week.
Where are you originally from?
So I was born and raised in Vancouver, Canada, and I went to dental school as well there. I was raised in a secular Muslim household, and even though my family is of Indian heritage, my parents were actually born and raised in Kenya in East Africa. So we have quite a diverse family background.
How did you hear about DVI? Why do you want to come?
So I heard about DVI originally from a few of my colleagues in New York City. A few of my co-residents and also some of my attendings have volunteered here in the past.
And what do you think about the patients that you treated? Were there any difference in their attitude towards the staff, the clinic, the dentist?
So it was really nice to see such a diverse patient pool. All the patients were very respectful. They were very appreciative that dentists have come from all around the world to treat at the clinic. And they were very grateful for the treatment they received.
Okay, thank you very much for that, and enjoy the rest of your stay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. The Israeli Ministry of Health supports us by issuing temporary permits to our dentists after checking all the documentation sent by the dentist a few months prior to their arrival. We require 2 years of experience for most of our dentists. Residents in pediatric dentistry are allowed to come after passing at least 2/3 of their program, and usually under a mutual agreement between the departments of pediatric dentistry of Hadassah Dental School and their institute of origin. We have such an agreement with the University of Manitoba in Canada, and now we're working on new agreements with St. Barnabas Hospital and the Jacobi's Medical Center in New York. The dentists work under the supervision of 3 board-certified Israeli specialists in pediatric dentistry who check all the patients and establish the treatment plan. Issues that arise during the treatments are discussed, and decisions are taken after considering what is best for the patient, always integrating the best research evidence with clinical expertise and patient values. Our decision-making process is based on the approach that requires the application and examination of relevant scientific data related to the patient's oral and medical health. Our dental directors are all linked to the academy and stay up to date on the latest procedures and literature worldwide, and thus they can explain their decisions most of the time in a proper way in this era of evidence-based dentistry. Our patients are aged 4 to 26, all referred to us by the social welfare offices of the municipality, or they come directly from homes and shelters for kids and youth at risk, or the nearby absorption center. We consider all our patients high risk for caries. Thus, our decisions tend to be towards more invasive caries management in comparison to university patients or private clinic patients that usually comply with their dentist's orders and come back to the clinic every 6 months. We have, of course, a recall system, but unfortunately, some patients come to the clinic only when they have pain after a couple of years. We have an organized education program that all patients are obliged to pass every recall appointment. At the end of the session, the patients are equipped with a toothbrush and a toothpaste, and sometimes also with dental floss and mouth rinse, so they have no excuses not to comply with the hygienist's instructions. Our goal is to make our patients educated in dental health and sometimes also in general health, so they do not become dependent on dental services, especially when they near 26 years of age. I want to thank the organizers of this conference for the opportunity to speak to you on this video and wish you all a pleasant and interesting conference. See you all in Jerusalem.
In the early 90s, when I met Rudy in Stockholm.
Great experience to work with the children.
It is a heartwarming experience.
No matter what they coming from the background, I know that they need my help.
It's really amazing place, full of magic.
It's really a wonderful place where you volunteer, and I think as you're volunteering, you're getting more than actually they're giving.
This is my fourth time, and I'm afraid that I may be coming another time.
You experience it, you won't appreciate how great it is.
It's an amazing experience. This is a very special place.
Each trip is even more rewarding and satisfying than the one before.
It's about the best thing I ever did in my dental life.
Children are definitely in need of our help.
It's outstanding. It's good to give back to the community. It's good to take care of people in need.
Thanks to DVI, I could come here, I could work, help children, do something for this country.
This is an inspiring and uplifting experience. A wonderful place to practice dentistry.
I've always enjoyed helping people, and this is an opportunity to do it on a scale that I've never seen before.
Helping others is business.
This is a beautiful clinic. The children need our services. They're very appreciative.
Do it. That's all. Just come ahead, come to Israel.
I think coming here at the clinic is a wonderful experience, and it also gives you the opportunity to see Jerusalem.
Come here, don't doubt, and come. It's an excellent experience.
It doesn't take long to feel like you're home. This is your homeland, and it's beautiful to be here.
Toda DVI.
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 Toda DVI.